Hey everyone, welcome back to another installment in the KAFFELOGIC Nano 7 Home Roaster. Today's video is a beginner's guide on how to use the home roaster. So you already have your setup. You have your espresso machine, your grinder, and now this home roaster completes the trio. This machine not only allows you to roast coffee without any prior knowledge, but as you learn and grow, you're able to make detailed adjustments to your roast with the free-to-download KAFFELOGIC Studio. You can also find roasting profiles developed by other home roasters in the KAFFELOGIC's community forum and download it right into your machine. So you can try as many roasting profiles as you want. Right off the box, you get the roasting machine itself, a coffee scoop, a double-walled shaft collector, and a cable that connects to the KAFFELOGIC Studio on your computer. As you can see, there are 5 buttons on this machine. From left to right, it is menu, profile, start, darker, and lighter. Before you jump into roasting green beans, check that your machine is operating as it should. There is a built-in feature that allows you to test this. With no beans in the chamber, navigate to KLogic Classic Profile, then click the Start button. The machine will start roasting for 10 to 20 seconds. It will then display a warning. Heat too fast? Please check beans. This indicates that the test is successful and you are good to use the machine. Allow the machine to go into the cool down cycle before you start your first roast. As mentioned, this is a tutorial for total roasting beginners like myself, so I won't be going too much into the KAFFELOGIC Studio. You first need the elevation information for your green beans. If you get your green beans from us here at Calpresso, we have the information on the website itself along with the recommended roast level. You can use these recommendations as a starting point before you tweak to either a darker or a lighter roast. To start roasting, pour 1 level scoop of green beans into the roasting machine with a scoop provided, or you can measure out 120 grams. Overloading or underloading the roaster might affect the roast development of the beans. So personally, I feel it's safer if you weigh the beans going in. Once that's done, make sure the shaft collector lid is placed securely. From the profile menu, select the elevation for your green beans. Over here, you will see options for rest and RTD. RTD refers to ready to drink. It is when you've run out of roasted beans and need new ones ASAP. The flavors that this roasting profile provides will carry for the next 2 to 3 days. Rest coffee profiles have been developed for maximum flavors. These profiles have been designed for roasted beans to be kept in airtight containers and rested for 3 to 5 days before consumption. It's perfect if you're still finishing your last batch of roasted beans or for when you're batch roasting for the following week's consumption. So after you select the elevation, select either an RTD or rest profile that fits your needs. Next, select the desired roast level with the lighter or darker buttons. Then, simply click Start. When you see the asterisk sign, it is still roasting. Once it's done, the asterisk sign will turn into the snowflake-like sign to let you know that the KAFFELOGIC is cooling your beans to halt the roasting process. Once the cooling process is done, it's time to store your beans. First, take off the shaft collector. Then, pick up the KAFFELOGIC with both hands to tip the roasted beans into an airtight container. Gently shake the machine to dislodge any beans that is stuck. If you need to reach inside the chamber, be careful not to touch the thermal probe because it is very fragile. It's okay to roast at night, leave the beans in the roaster, and bag up the following day. But make sure for your safety, you're monitoring the whole roasting process. Once you've safely stored your precious roasted beans, allow the shaft collector to cool fully before you start your cleaning. For your safety, you should empty the shaft after each roast. And that is it. What's left is only to enjoy the coffee you've roasted yourself. For the more advanced roasters, you can plug your KAFFELOGIC into the KAFFELOGIC Studio. From there, you can access your roast log, tweak the roasting craft, download new roasting profiles from the community, and share your own. I'm not there yet, but let us know if you like a more advanced tutorial and we'll see if we can get our roasters to share an advice or two. There are so many paths that you can explore with this home roaster. You can have one type of green bean and roast it differently to explore how roasting levels affect the taste of your coffee. Or you can roast multiple types of beans with the same profile to understand how different coffee processes, be it washed, natural, and everything in between, affect the taste of your coffee. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like and follow our socials to get the next update. Bye!